So this is the Roborock S8, and I have to say this, firstly, this is probably one of my favorite pieces of tech that I own, and I use it, well, it uses itself daily, it runs daily, because as you know, as you probably know, it's automated, so I don't actually have to do anything really to maintain it except empty the Hoover tank, and as you can see here, it gets a lot of use. It's like all these scratches. It's really good. Like, I can't emphasize enough just how useful this is. And I tested a bunch of Hoovers. I'll just show you the underside here. It comes with, well, it comes with a bunch of stuff. It comes with like replacement things and Duo roller. One of the cool things about the Duo roller here is that it very, very rarely gets tangled with hairs because the rollers kind of move inwards like that. So the hairs kind of get sucked up in the middle instead of when you just have one roller, they kind of wrap around it and get tangled at the ends. Now you do still get some hairs at the ends, but it's very easy to remove them. You just kind of take this thing off, pull this out, and then you can just see here there's a couple of little hairs. But very, very much less hairs than you would get if it was a single roller. And yeah, so you also have this. This is like the way that it can, if you use the mop pad, which I actually removed the mop because, you know, we just have carpets here, but it can mop as well. And it can actually intelligently lift itself up when it detects carpet. So if you've got the mop pad on and it's all wet, it will actually lift itself up. Yeah, so we've used this thing, we've had this for almost a year now, I would say, 9 months to a year. It's never had any problems. It's always been super reliable. It works. We have it running once a day, you know, just after we go to bed. And you just don't have to think about it. You know, it charges itself, brings it back to the dock when it needs to charge. I have a calendar notification to just empty this little tank once a week. And other than that, you know, it just runs itself. It has